looks like that water surging over a stone that's underneath it. It's a lot of fun. Just play with it, experiment, and you can make as many of those as you want. Maybe there's another one right there. We don't know how many stones are under there. Say there's another one here. Okay. If you want another one there, then just drop it in wherever. And it makes your water much more interesting. Okay, as I say, I'll get carried away here and cover up the whole canvas with water, so let's put in some more little soft grassy areas, and maybe they come right down like here. And you don't care if it gets in the water, you just take your fan brush and rub it a little bit and they go away. It just becomes part of the water. Now if you really want to show some light striking through here, I add a little titanium white. Same color. We're just changing the value, the intensity of the color. See, it makes it look like a little bright spot there, maybe where a little sunlight's hitting. But it's the same color. You have not changed the color. And maybe it strikes a little bit right here also. Don't want to just hit on one side of the stream. Maybe the light's hitting here also. There. Okay, that shows you how to do that. Let's get a little more sap green, a little yellow, and let's just drop these areas right in. Like so. There we go. Maybe. Comes right there. That's what's so fantastic about painting like this. You don't have any preset notions of what you're going to do or tracings that you have to follow. You have freedom here. Freedom. Maybe that's what attracted me so much to this technique, was the freedom. There's no restraints. Only guide is your heart. You let it take you wherever you want to go. And right in the middle of these paintings, you can change them. Oh my gosh, whatever you want, it's here. Okay, I'm going to go back to my fan brush with a little white on it. We'll clean up some of these little edges here. Now, when you're bending this fan brush, try both sides of it. You'll find that it bends better on one side than it does the other. One side will, a lot of times it just gives you smiley faces or smiley frowns, whatever. If that happens, turn your brush over and use the other side. Check it and see if it does not work better. Usually, on most brushes, you'll find that one side always seems to work better than the other. So try both sides of your fan brush. They're some of the most unique and individualized brushes there are. But they'll do unbelievable things for you once you make friends with them. Okay? I'll add a little more green. There we go. Let's go right in here. Put a little bit of that good dark color. I don't want to lose all this darkness right here. Maybe this little stream, we'll just let it go off the canvas over there. And I'll come back over on this side. And I'm going to add a little brown on my brush. I want to start dulling this color down. I want the front of this painting to be dark. And you can add brown, or you can just keep tapping here, and it'll pick up the blue and green underneath, and automatically it'll get darker. Automatically. There. Okay, let's take our fan brush again. See, I told you this was going to be a fun little painting. This is one that we enjoy, and I know that you will. There we go. Just add a little water, a little foam things happening, whatever. Don't lose all your dark in the water either. And this water's hitting and churning and just all kinds of beautiful little things. There it is. They're happening. Just let them go. Let them go. So let your hand go. It'll take you where you have to go. Don't have to always make all of the decisions with your mind. Just let them happen. Let them happen and learn to use what happens. That's when the fun starts. That's when the fun starts. Okay, now I'm going to go back to my old big brush, and we'll just bring some of these little grassy areas right on down, right on down. There it goes. And a little more. We're almost to the point where we got a painting that you could probably stop here and have a pretty nice painting. But we'll play a little more. We got a little more time, so we'll play and have fun. There we go. Dark, 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 dark here. Okay. Now let's tell you what, let's do this. I'm gonna take another fan brush and maybe we'll let's put a little bit of dirt around the edges here. Go right into some Van Dyke brown and burn umber, and I'll just mix it right on the brush. Just back and forth between the two. A lot of paint on the brush. Okay, let's go up to the canvas. And maybe, there it is, right here, a stone. You want a stone there? Drop it in. Maybe there's some dirt in here, wherever. Make a decision, drop it in. If you don't like it, change it. Change it. It's your stream, your dirt, you can change it. You can change anything. You can do anything. Anything. Just relax, enjoy, have fun. Okay, maybe right over here. I'll show a little more dirt over in here. Okay, put the dark in. Let that go right on back out of sight. I'm going to take a little yellow ochre and white. A little yellow ochre and white. There we go. And let's just lay a little highlight right up here. Top of these stones. Just barely touching. Just let that paint touch. Just barely play along there.
Connected.
Are we live? Welcome in, Tony. Hazanto.
Some of the greatest drivers we've ever seen in history appear in the 50 million viewed Big Bud Shootout N.O.R.L Extravaganza 2021.
I'm in the wrong car.
Everybody is in the wrong car, but it's because it's not their Daytona 500 car. It is their Big Bud Shootout car, and they are all willing to sacrifice this car in the name of 2021 Big Bud Shootout champion. We are ready to commence. Here is our Grand Marshal of the day, the Pillsbury Doughboy,
Kevin James.
And now, race fans, for the most famous words in motorsports, the star of Universal Pictures movie, I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry, Kevin James.
I just got three things to say. God bless our troops, God bless America, and gentlemen, start your engine!
With that ferocious applause, we will begin our starting order for the 16-man crew. On the pole, Ryan Boyser, 8-time winner last season, NOS Energy Sugar-Free Chevrolet.
From Vermont.
Second, Johnny Reed Foley, Florida man, Coca-Cola, 18 white, red, shake and bake racing mobile. He is also the winner of Daytona last season. Zach Michael, fourth, Coca-Cola, drink Coke, 20 red and white Mustang, NSRA Racing. Rick Jackson in the Crown Royal purple and white and gold 44 for Race to Win Motorsports, Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Ben Gear, title sponsor, 29 white and red Top Gear Motorsports, Chevrolet. Tony Pizarro, Boston Red Sox Ford, looking to win it for the second straight season. Craig Lee, NOS Energy Drink 101 Chevrolet Impala. Blue, orange, and silver Quicksilver Motorsports. Alan Nesfetter, Coke Zero Chevrolet 78 black and red Nesfetter Racing, only independent in the field. Matthew Dominique, A-Star 25 Dodge Viper purple, blue, orange, red, yellow, no green except on the 25 Viper Racing. Quantum Racing, Red Bull Blue 47 Chevrolet by Markel Murphy, NSRA Racing. First ever Bud Shootout appearance. John Batista, Wendy's Old Fashioned Hamburgers, red, orange, less orange, and yellow. 39 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Lucas Racing. Adam Krapser, first ever show in this event. Lucas Racing, Pennzoil, Dodge Charger, black and gold. The other black and gold car. Am I taking too long? Caterpillar, Triangle. Volkswagen Champion.
Triangle.
There's a triangle right below the cat logo.
The Derek Cope car.
22. One of Derek Cope's biggest fans, Tim McDonald, Champion Tim McDonald. Matt Raboin, Valvoline number 87. Dodge Viper, Quantum Racing. And the last row, Mr. William Tex Perry. Been a while since he's been in this show. Dodge Charger. And we'll start 15th today. Last, number 8, True Music Budweiser title sponsor. Black, red, Race to Win Motorsports. Looking to win his first race since Atlanta of 2019. We are ready to commence the starting grid. Pace cars should be off any moment. A few drivers that are notably not in the event today include Dave Miller, John Tharp, and Alex Krapser. Sit from the sidelines as they wait for their Daytona commence. It's a momentous day. Lots of sponsor changes this season. 20 car. We will have lots of sponsors this year. Going for the committee of sponsorship. Coca-Cola today. Anything else tomorrow?
Well, we had a full season with Pepsi lined up, but that got vetoed, so you had to take what we could get.
The Beepus administration told them, take what you can get. Johnny?
Did Tim not get T-Mac's new car?
No, I didn't see it. I just saw 48s.
Okay. I was wondering why he was on a Camaro.
Mark Murphy might be driving his last race in the modern-looking Red Bull machine. He will move to a different Red Bull sometime in the future. Johnny Reed Foley in the Big Red. He will be a committee sponsor this year. Amp is gone from the car.
As they are a Pepsi product, and they have been forsaken by extravaganza officials.
The last 5 Big Bud Shootouts have been won by 5 different drivers. Zach Michael, Ben Gear, Tony Pizarro, Scott Jackson, and Dave Miller.
Zach Michael, former winner, but second in the last 2. Can he maintain revenge today? Now They all should be having to make one pit stop here, so if we go caution free, it will be a one pit stop race. Let us commence forth with the greatest event in all of Extravaganza, the Big Bud Shootout. Green flag is out. 2021 is underway.
Are we running Bumpy Daytona next week too?
What Daytona?
Bumpy Daytona?
Oh yeah, all the Daytonas are bumpy, sir. It's different from last year. I'm doing all the Daytonas on the same Daytona.
Oh, is the Daytona 500 going to be a night race now?
It will be a day to night race.
Oh. So it's a night race.
Wow, you're doing it at iRacing now.
Rick Jansen will lead lap 1, R2W teammate behind. Ryan Hoyser on the bottom, looking to get back that second position. R2W on top. Quicksilver Motorsports on the bottom. Lots of parity here. We have 2 R2W machines. Make that 3. 2 Quicksilver. 2 Top Gear. 3 NSRA, I think. Yes. No.
2.
There's 2
1.5.
going on.
1.5.
Oh, boo. He got a pole. He's a full driver.
Well, he is. He's just not in a team car. He's in last year's car.
Oh, that's right.
Wasn't he on the team last year?
Supposedly, even though we were all running different manufacturers.
Well, Adam runs a Dodge. He's on the same team.
Zach Michael is the team owner. He can imply who is a full teammate and who is not a full teammate.
That's true. One thing we should recognize is that Race to Win is now a 3-car team.
Yes.
David Butterworth, no longer a member of that team, joined in with Dan Johnston and Brandon Raines to form their own team.
All 3 R2W cars are in this race. Ken Pettit doing the I'm gonna stay in the back strategy, while the QSM drivers take the 1-2 positions, coming to the line.
I think you got rid of like almost all the delay on your stream.
That's pretty cool.
Oh!
Ryan Hoyser is not here as he tried to
there's
come down on his teammate.
Like a 2-second delay.
I think
So it won't be... I don't think we'll run into situations where you start yelling and we all wait for moments and moments. Nothing happens.
It might be just a Twitch thing that they fixed or something.
Well, what do you use to stream?
OBS.
I think there's an option for latency. At least there is in the Streamlabs one that I use. It's like low latency, ultra low latency, normal latency.
Was there any career progression of any drivers over the offseason, Tony?
There's a lot of progression and degression during the off-season.
There's some comers and goers we should watch out for.
Christian Torres. Oh wait, he's not in this race.
Well, I'm talking about like for the season, like who's the favorites to win and who's drivers that may be struggling.
Tim McDonald will win. Tony Pizarro will win. Ryan Hoyser will win.
I think the 2 favorites are just based on driving style.
212 miles an hour.
Holy what crap! No wonder they're redlining the straight line. What is this?
The restrictor plates have been shrunk.
Mean enlarged? Would a smaller plate mean less air?
Try to kill someone?
Yes. They're almost going as fast. They're almost going as fast here as they do at Dover.
John Batista
Dover.
said before the race he would stay in the back, preparing for the big incident. But up front, you see no three-wide racing. It's been 2x2.
I think he's gonna stay in the back because Lucas Racing's cars are not that good on super speedways.
I'm really thinking that the R2W and the QSM guys are just light years better because they've been up front the whole time.
I feel like the inspiration behind JB's car was pretty unoriginal. I want a Wendy's car. Okay, what do you want to look like? The Cup. Like the NASCAR Cup? No, the Cup at Wendy's. Like the cup that you get with your not Pepsi beverage in it. Oh.
Alright, the 44 is going to block the QSM top lane. And as prescribed, drops down to help the 12. They are doing everything they can to hold off the rest of the field.
I think it spreads the field out more when they're going this fast, so that's probably a good thing so we don't have as many big ones.
No,
But if we
don't need
do have a big
in
one-
an exhibition race.
If we do have a big one, it's gonna be a big one. We have a space extravaganza.
Nick Jackson's over the wall. He never even touched the guardrail. I mean, safer barrier.
Goalie's car flip up in the air and disintegrate. My car will spin out, there'll be fins coming out of the tailpipes.
You gotta give credit where credit is due. This is a very good cam.
Yes, we're right in the thick of things. Not towards the front, not towards the back.
His half-teammate Mark
Yes, it is also a carbonated sports car.
not owned by us.
No. Thankfully, or it would not have a sponsor on it. The top one is getting disassociated.
The bottom line is Maze.
It's slow down there. Not handing out maze awards yet, but whatever. Where is this blue? Oh, that looks weird.
It does look weird.
Alright, top 4 after 13 laps. Ryan Hoyser, Craig Lee, Tony Pizarro, and Rick Jackson. Jackson trying to redeem himself after the season last year. Only one at Michigan. And the All-Star race. It's actually pretty interesting. Every time the 12 does something, the 44 goes with it. Oh, Foley's gonna break the pack. Oh!
Oh, he hangs him out to dry. Right after we said he does what the 12 does, he does what the 12 doesn't.
If Foley can get in the mix, that's gonna change everything.
Foley's gonna slow down the line and bring everyone else back up there.
I don't know. I think he has a fast car.
Just seems like without that many cars on the track, there's not as much passing.
Oh,
Kinda
going
why
three
I'm-
wide.
I'm hoping we get some big dual fields.
Yeah, when are the duels?
It's like 56 cars.
So
Holy
28.
crap.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Who's locked in?
Top 35 in owner points.
Oh, good. Oh, not good. So there'll be
Ben Gear and Zach Michael make contact.
like 23 cars racing for 8 spots.
Sounds like it.
45.
Oh, good luck,
maybe.
Kevin.
Including Steven Spears. How many? Oh, 45. So 10 spots. So Steven Spears and Kevin Corbett have to race their way in. And Bank Lucas. Is Bank Lucas full-time?
Bink Lucas is part-time.
Okay. Phil Lucas Racing?
Yes.
Spears makes more shows and runs better this season. His sponsorship dollars are depending on it.
Whoa, contact Tex Perry and John Batista.
Certainly runs better than most drivers. Though his results don't normally show it.
Oh, 3 wide for the lead.
Whoa! No, you.
See, I told you Foley would make things intense. Right now, the QSMs are working with the 18. Meanwhile, the R2W cars are still 1-2. And the 12 pulls out. Going with the 18, let's see if he can take the lead. Quick commercial break, sponsored by Pringles, the best in chips.
These are Clancy's white rounds.
What are white rounds?
Tortilla chips.
Or brown
They're the round
tortillas.
ones.
Also sponsored by Clancy's Tortilla Chips. They are better than maize.
Whoa.
Twelve's got to be careful swerving around like that. You know the 18's not going to lift.
Race to win this maze.
I like how the race has gone so far, because nobody's... Or what am I trying to say? It's not like back and forth to the front to the back. The same guys have been up front for the whole freaking time.
You haven't sent anybody head on into the inside wall yet.
Dude, I'm waiting for that.
So does Broderick have a ride this season?
He's in the Busch Bonanza series.
Good.
Are there any other extravaganza drivers that got demoted to the Busch Series full-time?
Alex Stello is full-time. Jacob Stump's full-time. Nate Moore is full-time. Not really any full-time drivers. Coming to lap 22 of 50. Right now it's Rick Jackson, Tony Bizzarro, Johnny Reed Foley, Ryan Hoyser and Craig Lee. If only Johnny Reed Foley had a teammate, because it's clear to see who the top 5 cars are.
Yes, those running in the top 5 are the top 5.
It would seem to be the case. Lucas Racing struggling with their program so far. Looking to acquire some speed during the spring.
These 5 can get in line, they could pull away from the rest of the field.
You know, I have a feeling you're correct, sir.
Typically the strategy of this
already watched
would
this
be to
race.
stay in line and work together, but it seems as though the strategy for most drivers in this race is to swerve wildly back and forth.
It's worked in the
They're just trying to get their bearings straight.
Oh. Oh.
Look at Ben Gear, makes first big move of the race. Up to 5th, 4th.
Ben's gonna push Craig, but Ryan is gonna pull the gap in front. Ryan's led probably more laps than anybody today. Prove it. He has the fastest car in the field.
He may or he may have not led the most laps today. We'll never know.
No matter what happens, the guy to beat during Daytona is John Farley.
Who's not in this race.
Correct.
Well, hard to be the guy to beat when you're not even in the race.
This is going to get a little bit interesting when we get some slow cars out in front.
Ben Gear is really pushing it.
He'll blow up.
It sounds like a Ben thing to
Remember, he hasn't won since 2017 at Michigan. Both of those drivers are former winners of this race in the last 5 years. Along with Dave Miller. John Batista.
We're not including past winners in this race. Past winners of this race in this race.
That would water down the field, Zach.
They won the race. Not like we're NASCAR. Plus Daytona 500 pole winners and playoff drivers. And, yeah.
Plus, Zach, we don't know who won this race before 2016 because the Lord actually won.
Yeah, there you go. We only got to put like two more cars from them.
What if? I don't know, Tim. I think that Tim's paint jobs, without the contingency, if they're not running the Bud Shootout contingency, they shouldn't make the Bud Shootout. Versus Hope Zero.
We're not intense. We're on a racetrack.
Look at Texaco, one of only 2 Dodge Chargers in the field. I don't think there's any Toyotas in the field.
front, it's still Ryan Hoiser and Rick Jackson.
A little surprising to see the 20, 39, and 8 running so far in the back.
I don't think the 20 and the 39 have the speed. Even the champion's been struggling.
That definitely doesn't have the speed as that Valvoline car back there. Typically, Valvoline is associated with success, but tonight's race, the Valvoline's associated with suckness.
The 87. We can't tell if he's sandbagging or if he's genuinely that slow, because his teammate is currently in the top 7.
They're also associated with triangles, which usually work out drivers at Daytona in 1990.
3 wide for 3rd.
Nothing is better than a triangle.
Yes, Doritos are the best.
Battle for the lead, Johnny Reed Foley. Finally going to get up front.
And then get past.
Oh, will he lead a lap?
Nope.
No.
How long until are we expecting pit stops?
I honestly don't know.
Where are Larry Mack's race trends?
Steven Spock's race trends. We should see them come into pit road at about lap 42. Unless they want a short pit. Then they may come in now. Look at Ben Gear go. And he's got his teammate pretty close by. Could the top gear guys end up with a victory today? The odds makers say no, but the hearts also say no.
What race did Ben win a pole at last year?
I'm not sure. 3 wide for the lead. Matthew Dominique, Tim McDonald on the bottom.
I think that means he didn't win a pole. Tony just put him in for no good reason.
Nah,
It's a possibility.
He won a pole.
Oh, Talladega.
3 wide. Yeah, it was Talladega.
Oh, Rick Jackson on the high side.
You only make that car so wide.
Ben Gear
Look
won
at
a
that.
pole at Talladega in 2020, so he knows how to run these plate tracks.
Oh, side by side. The triangle's back in the pack.
Look at these hoods. Unbelievable. We have circle, Coca-Cola, triangle, captain, rectangle, oscillator, and thing for Coca-Cola logo. Pentagon, Dodge logo. Sort of rectangle for the Wendy's logo. We've got everything today.
Is it a race or know my shapes?
If you know your shapes, you will know the extravaganza drivers.
Is that actually JB after him in the helmet?
Let's look.
Kind of looks like him.
I don't think so.
No, I think it is. I think there's definitely John Batista.
That's right, Ben Gear.
Battle for the lead once more. Ben Gear will lead a lap. Here comes Johnny Reed Foley. John Batista and Tony Pizarro make contact in turn 3. Pizarro knows he has one of the fastest cars in the field, but he is frustrated. He's barely in the top 10.
He's frustrated because he knows Batista has the worst car in the field.
Been eating too many Wendy's in the off-season. Perhaps he has lost his impulses. I said the wrong word. Reflexes. Batista not known for his super speedway skills, but known for the short tracks. So far, after 37 laps, no casualties. Also, no drivers out of the race. Fastest time, 2:14.4 miles an hour by Ryan Hoyser. Gotta give that QSM horsepower some credit.
My top line just disintegrated.
Yeah, they're all over the place now.
Oh, another back up top.
Snaking back and forth goes the field. Coming to 12 laps to go.
The top is not Maze. The top is Wakefield.
Oh no!
All this, all of this swerving makes you wonder if Extravaganza officials will subject the drivers to a field sobriety test as part of post-race tech inspection.
The Extravaganza series does not care if you drink before the race. That is a disadvantage to you.
Tony, can a driver change car manufacturer during the season?
You can have as many manufacturers as you want, sir.
Cool.
Yes, the saying goes, like contingencies, you can have more than one manufacturer. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa. Whoa.
Remember, remember they are not driving their Daytona 500 cars in this race. They are being very careful.
Whoa.
Can they be less careful if these aren't the Daytona 500 cars?
Probably not. It'd be the same damn thing.
Foley's also always aggressive.
Dude, look at Foley.
Left, right, left, right.
Johnny Reed Foley knows we are coming to 10 laps to go. Think he should have stayed left. John Batista, a big fan of Mert socks. Very humbled to be driving the Wendy's machine on this day.
I don't like how we're going to pit stop with like 8 laps to go.
And there goes
Alright, less than 10 laps to go. Steven Spock said
40 laps.
42.
And no takers yet.
No? Interesting.
Everybody runs out of fuel.
Yeah, that's going to be a crazy dynamic here.
It is going to be interesting to see if they have to pit.
Rewind for the lead.
I really thought there'd be a crash by now.
But at 9,000 RPMs, you'd feel like they'd use a lot of fuel.
I'm surprised nobody's blown up yet running at 9,500 RPMs.
Yeah.
Not like IndyCar out here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Survey says
85 and 44 make contact. Keeps on trucking.
they're gonna go another lap. I don't know, Jim. I don't know if they can make it, Jim.
I to make it. 42 to 50. That is a huge discrepancy after one season.
Was 42 where they pitted last season?
I feel like that's where they pitted in the 500 race. As the 12 and the 18 side by side for the lead. 3 wide behind.
Same track.
And maybe nope.
This is the Shootout Series track. Shootout Series.
Oh.
Big Bud Shootout track. Revamp.
Well, if they wreck, they probably won't have a pit stop. And it looks like they're going to wreck before they get a pit stop.
Can William Tex Perry win this race? 3 wide on the bottom.
Hey, we're going to interrupt this great race for the win with a pit stop.
4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, all 3
Oh my
wide.
god. They're never going to make it. Oh.
Wow.
Well, it sucks to be on the outside if you're going to try and pit here.
Well, you're not kidding. Maybe these guys can make it. Maybe they can make it. 6 more laps.
I mean, at this point. Wow.
Dude,
Tex Perry.
the slowest cars in the field are working with each other to gain an advantage and win this race.
Hey now.
I'm talking about Tex and Adam.
Oh,
And
and Tex
JB
comes
and
up,
Zach.
opens the door for the 4.
Look at the 4.
Tex is blocking.
Oh!
And there they go.
Oh!
Tex lives. Tex dies. Oh no. Oh, Ryan's in it.
Could this be the
Yellow.
finish?
Probably not.
Oh,
If it is, we're not going to watch it. We're watching all the cars get back up to speed. Oh.
Tony Pizarro takes the flag in first.
Now we might get a 1-lap shootout. Outfield becomes a big question.
That could have been so much worse.
That should have been so much worse.
Tex Perry doing everything he can to win this race, almost dies. Let's take a look on board the Ryan Hoyser machine. Dominant all day, will probably not win.
Wow. I thought I was going to get cleaned out when they came back up.
Looked like he got through it, and then Markel Murphy just ran into him.
Well, we told him pre-race this is the last time we were using this chassis, so go for it. No, he got hit up into him.
And one final view from... Let's take a look at the 4 car. Or no, let's look at the 29 car.
Got into him before he, holy crap, before he got into the 85. Yes. Everybody from 3rd on back just got annihilated.
Alright, so it's Tony Pizarro, Johnny Reed Foley, Rick Jackson, and Ben Gear. Will they come into pit? Some say yes, and the others say yes.
Wouldn't that be a shame if they had to come down and pit and the race still ended under caution?
That would be a shame. But there will be 4 laps to go here. And it looks like they can
No
make it.
cars a lap down either.
Yeah, so that should speed up the caution. I think we're going to get a 1-lap shootout.
I'm going to
They'll
guess
barely
1
even get
or
back up
2.
speed. They'll barely get up to speed with a 1-lap shootout.
Yes, that's why we need to add green-white checkers.
Even the damaged cars didn't come in.
Well, I mean, at this point,
Well,
For what good it's gonna do.
you want to repair something. Can Tony Pizarro win his second in a row? Can Johnny Reed Foley win another Daytona race? Can Rick Jackson win
Lights
another
are still
Daytona
on.
race? Can Ben
It's gonna be
Geer
1-0.
win his first super speedway event in forever? Moment of truth comes now.
His car's not even on screen. Lights are off. Holy shit.
One lap shootout.
The big one shootout.
I have a feeling that the top four are gonna fight immensely for this, and that everyone behind will be a pusher.
Yeah, I feel like if you're fourth on back, you're done.
But you never know. I feel bad for Tex. He really earned his way up there and just got screwed at the wrong time.
Yes.
Alright, coming in, the odds makers had Ryan as the odds-on favorite, and Pizarro was second on the list. So, not a whole lot of money will be lost today if things look how they do now. So, we got one lap to go. And for the season, it looks like the horsepower winners are R2W, Shake and Bake, and Quicksilver, while the horsepower losers are Lucas Racing, N.O.R.L Racing, and Quantum Racing. But there's many a season to go. Johnny Reed Foley is very hard to lose. Let's see what he can do coming to the green. Any predictions from the Capers Mobile?
I think the 44 of Rick Jackson is going to go against his teammate and push Johnny Reed Foley to the win.
You heard it. Rick Jackson will finish second in this race. And green flag is out. No! $18 to the bottom, 44 up high. Capers is wrong again. Ben Geer, 3 red cars. 1, 2, 3. Here comes Adam. Zach Michael will not finish second again.
Not likely.
Foley, Ben, Pizarro. Here we come to the line. Oh!
Yeah, Foley's got this.
He's blocking both lanes. He's leaving a lot of bottom open. To the flag. Johnny Reed Foley wins! Woo! Some have said Johnny Reed Foley has lost his edge. He can only win on the super speedways, but he proved today that he can only win on the super speedways. Congratulations, Johnny Reed Foley. You are the 2021 Bud Shootout winner. Top 16, Johnny Reed Foley, winner. Ben Geer second, Tony Pizarro third, Rick Jackson fourth, Adam Crapser fifth, Craig Lee sixth, Tony Pizarro seventh, Zach Michael eighth, Ken Pettit ninth, John Batista 10th. Matt Raboyne, Ryan Heuser, Alan Nesfetter, Mark Murphy, William Tex Perry, Matthew Dominique, your top 16. What a race and what a finish by the number 18 Shake and Bake Racing crew. Good omen for the Daytona 500. Have a good night, everybody.